Funny Cave. 4 people who called 911 for the dumbest reasons ever. Number 4, lonely man. A 45-year-old Pennsylvania man was charged with abusing the 911 emergency line. He had made over 27,000 calls to 911. Police stated that the man would call the 911 dispatchers because he was lonely and bored. He would sometimes call them hundreds of times a day. Now, I understand that people get lonely, but if you're lonely, why call 911? And what if one day this guy really has an emergency? He better hope he doesn't have to call 911 when he's having a heart attack. Help me! I'm having a... Sorry, John, we don't have time for this. But this is serious! I'm having a heart... John, I told you, please stop calling 911. Goodbye. Number 3, porn. A German housewife called the police and told them there was an emergency. When officers arrived at the scene, she told them that the emergency was that her husband would not stop watching porno movies. And she said she even tried offering him sex, but he wouldn't stop watching porn. The police told her there was nothing they could do and referred her to a counselor. She may have a point though. If you've ever seen German porn, you know it's probably something you shouldn't be watching for extended periods of time. Number 2, cocaine. A man from Ohio called 911 to report that his wife had stolen his cocaine. After police arrived at his home, they quickly arrested him for misuse of 911 and possession of drug paraphernalia. Now here's a tip. Before you call the cops to report stolen goods, make sure that the goods are legal. For example, if someone stole your bike, sure, go ahead and call the cops. But on the other hand, if someone stole your elephant tusk that was filled with fireworks and heroin, you're on your own. Number 1, nightclub. A man from Oregon named Edgar Dieguez Lopez called 911 when the nightclub refused to let him inside. Employees at the nightclub said they didn't let him inside because he was too intoxicated. Dieguez Lopez then called 911 and complained. The 911 operator explained that the club had the right to refuse him entry and asked him to wait outside for the police. And when police arrived at the club, they found cocaine inside one of the man's socks. He was promptly arrested on drug charges. Now here's another tip, and I can't stress this enough. Before you call the cops, check your socks and make sure there's no cocaine in them. It only takes a couple of seconds and it could save you jail time. So to sum up, coke in socks, don't call cops. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching and see you next time. And let me know in the comments which of these you thought was the dumbest. And if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you didn't like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Bye for now.